Hello, welcome to my stream. Today I'll be playing more of RollerCoaster Tycoon Deluxe. And last Tuesday, we were able to start the Corkscrew Fully Pack or the Corkscrew Fully Expansion Pack levels, and it has begun in a very difficult way, right? Because the Whispering Cliffs level is the worst, at least the most difficult one that I still remember when I was playing this game as a kid. So we had some very hard time in that level, but thankfully it's finally over. And I'm pretty sure that the next level, the Three Monkeys Park, the one that I will be playing today, it's much easier. It's way better than the previous one. So I have some high hopes that today will be chilling, and that's great because I really want to play something more relaxing than the last level, right? The level that we played last week. And the Three Monkeys Park, I still remember that level. It has that name because it has three different roller coasters, and every roller coaster is based on one of those monkeys, right? The one monkey that can't see, the other monkey that can't talk, and the other monkey that can't hear. So those are the three monkeys. And because I have three roller coasters in there already, I don't think that that level will be hard. I don't remember which is the objective, but I'm pretty sure it will be very easy. So let's go for it. You see, it has already a lot of things going on, so I don't think that this level might be very difficult. So the Three Monkeys Park. It is central to this large developing park, is a giant triple track racing dueling steel coaster. And my objective is to have at least 1,400 guests in my park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. Okay, the objective is a little bit harder than I was expecting because that's a huge number of guests. But thanks to the roller coasters, I believe we'll be able to get money. And if we have money, we can do advertisements. And with advertisements, then we can get that number for sure. So let's go. Let's see what's going on in here. Also, I need to check my research because I don't want to get scenery. I don't want to get ride improvements. I have the normal funding right now. I wonder if I should change it because I have the coaster, so I don't think I will have problems in getting money in here. And my low one is only of 5,000, right? So that's not too high. Let me see what I can build. Probably I won't be building roller coasters, but it's nice to know that I have the steel roller coaster. Oh wait, the steel roller coaster. Because you guys know that it's one of my favorites, right? It's easy, it's cheap, and it's profitable because you can add on-ride photo sections, which give me a lot of money. Seriously, I already have both the information kiosk and the balloon stall. They are probably two of the best things you can have um, as a shop and stall, right? Because they are very profitable. Although I see the trick in here, they are not giving me a food stall. So you know what? I'm changing the research. I will focus on getting a food stall first, and then I return to everything else because it's important to have a place where people can buy food. Okay, let's go. Also, I want to hire some new handyman because we have three freaking roller coasters in here. So people will get sick, people will vomit, and I don't want my park to be very dirty. I will hire 5. I hope that's not too much for the beginning of the game. I have one mechanic and he has Yeah, he has a path that is marked. Yeah, he's responsible for fixing the roller coasters, right? Okay, I will hire two more mechanics, but I won't fix their paths. One guard and one entertainer. Also, let me check the roller coasters in here. And like I was saying before starting streaming, they are based on those three monkeys, right? So this one is see no evil, so you can't see. The other one is hear no evil, and the final one I don't remember its name. Is speak no evil. There we go. So let me check them all. They have two trains, 8 cars per train. I don't know if I should leave it like that because it can be dangerous. I don't like having coasters with more than one train. I will keep it like that, but I will raise the minimum waiting time just for safety. And the admission price will be a little bit more than $2. And you know what? I don't think that they have. Yes, they probably don't have on-ride photo sections. I need to add that. So I'm closing all of them. I want to change them. If they can get an on-ride photo section, they must have it. Yeah, this is a very good start. Because I'm pretty sure that this will give me the money or all the money that I need to do anything else. Okay, let me change the minimum waiting time. I want to know if people are accepting my new prices. Maybe they... Okay, one guy accepted it. Yeah, they are going to the rides. So I believe we will be alright. Hey Drew, hello man, how are you today? Are you having a chilling Tuesday? I hope you are. Today I'm super chill, man. I woke up without neck aches. I woke up feeling very comfortable or very well. So today has been great for me. Now I want to build the information kiosk. And let me see, this is confusing. I don't know if I have a good place to build it. Not quite, you are busy at work. I kind of suspected that you were busy with that, but I was expecting that today would be, I don't know, less busy than yesterday, because I'm guessing the reason that you weren't streaming yesterday was because you were busy with work. But maybe you are busy in both days, right? Maybe you were busy yesterday and also busy today. That's bad, man. I guess I'll try changing the landing here. Should I do it? No, never mind, because we have fountains and I don't want to get rid of the fountains. Oh, yesterday it was because of internet problems? Was it your download was fine but upload was really bad? But is it better today? Do you know if it's better today? Are you planning to stream tonight? Because you couldn't stream Zelda yesterday, so today I have no idea which game you would be playing. I don't know if you'll be back to Zelda because it's been a while, or if you will keep your word and play Banjo-Tooie. Maybe you also don't know what you'll be doing tonight, right? Damn, I don't. I should be able to find a way to build the information kiosk, but I can't decide because the path is so mixed with the coasters, so it's so confusing. I guess I will do it. Okay, here, because we have no more roller coaster in there, right? So maybe I can do it in there. Oh, right there. Okay, wait. Okay, I finally found a place. The map will be 70 cents and the umbrella will be $2. No, maybe more, $3. And can I get $3.80 from that? I think I can. Check my footpaths because people are getting lost, right? Hopefully the maps in here will help them. Yeah, it will be either Skyward Sword or Tui. Oh, you'll be streaming tomorrow as well? Okay, I see. Maybe then you should play Skyward Sword today, I don't know. And then tomorrow you could start Tui. I don't know, man. Which game you decide to play will be alright. I only hope that your upload the internet gets better, or your upload speed, right? Your upload speed gets better. Since I started building things in here, I guess this will be my food plaza now. Although I can only build a drink stall. That's your plan? Yeah, man. Hopefully everything will be alright. After my stream, I'll need to test the Stanley Parable. I have downloaded it already, but I still need to test it. And I need to see which quality I will be able to handle the stream, right? Or the game. So I'll need to see which stream quality will allow me to play the game on stream. Hopefully something higher than 392p, which is the one that I have been using for Chrono Cross. But I will be testing that. I will need to see how my computer works under the conditions, right? Under the streaming and under the Stanley Parable. So I will build some litter bins around the park. How old is my computer? That's a good question. I don't know. I would say maybe something around 5 years old or 4 years old. No, actually more than that. Because let me see. 4 years ago was 2014, right? And I believe I was already living in my apartment right now. Wait, I was already living in my apartment by that time, right? By that time. So, more than that, more than 4 years, maybe 6 years. Yes, something that might be near to 6 years or 5 years. Because I got this computer not too much after I started living in this place, in this apartment. So it might be something near to 6 years ago. If you want to check my computer specs, you can read the description. I have added there my computer specs. My computer is a very strange computer because it is also a television. It's also a TV. You have a controller. You have a remote control, this one, and it allows you to change the computer to a TV. I believe it's called all-in computer, or it's something like that. All-in-one. Maybe it is all-in-one computer. Maybe that's the way to call it in the US. All-in-one computer or something like that. So it is a very good computer, but because um, it has the TV, and it's also, how can I describe it? The monitor is attached to everything else. The monitor is attached to uh, to the the hardware, and everything is a single piece. The mic is built inside the computer. The webcam is also built inside the computer, or actually the webcam is built on the monitor. And also the speakers are attached to the computer, so everything is a single piece. You don't have different devices. Basically, it's a single object that works as a computer and as a TV. So it is not a normal computer. It has everything, but everything is attached or connected into a single piece. Next thing that I want to do in this park is to build some benches. But where are the exits? Oh, I could see one in there. There is another one. And that's the last one. Okay. Now, I was able to get the souvenir stall, right? Do I have a place to make a second food plaza somewhere? And by the way, okay, never mind, it's alright in there. Maybe here. I can see a food plaza in here. Or actually, I'm not sure if I'm able to do something. Oh, I can. Okay, I will make my second food plaza near the garden. Drew, thank you so much for the host. Were you able to picture my computer in your mind? If you want, I can try to find a picture of it. But it is a single piece like I was describing. It has a large monitor that works as a computer or as a TV. The webcam, the mic, and the speakers are all built together somewhere in the computer. The webcam is attached to the monitor. I believe that's also the case of the mic. And the speakers, I believe they are also in there. Hey Lucky, how are you, man? What's up, my aspiring tycoon? I'm alright. I'm glad that this level might be a very easy one. At least in comparison to the one that I was playing last week. That one was super painful. And hopefully you'll never return to it. But how are you today, man? Right now my only problem is that I can't build food stalls. So I hope people don't get hungry. It seems convenient? Yes, it is very convenient. Because, for example, because I have this computer in here, then I don't need to buy a TV for my room, right? Because I can watch TV on my own computer. Hello EXO, how are you? Yeah, the problem would be if I wanted to replace a single part of it. That's true. Yeah, so far I can't build food stalls, but I have kind of focused my research to get food stalls. So hopefully the next thing that I get in the game will be a food stall. Because that's my main objective right now. So it might not take too long. We're good today, me too, man. I'm happy to hear that you're alright. Is it still very hot in there, Lucky? Have you been getting some rains in there? Because every time I stop by your stream, I see that you are having very sunny days. And it's also the case in here right now. The rains have finally stopped, and it's been super hot recently. Hi Maya, how are you? Yeah, it's so hot. You couldn't sleep well at all last night, really? Do you only have that small and tiny fan? Don't you have more? For example, I have been sleeping with 3 different fans in here. I have been using 3 different fans. I can actually show you. This is the one that I use when I'm streaming because he's not too loud. This one. Then I have the black one. And behind me there is another one. Can you see it? So yes, that's how I have been sleeping in here, with 3 fans. It did rain a week ago, but that just made it humid. Oh man, humidity sucks, right? You upgraded the fan? Yes, you need a bigger fan than that tiny one, right? The tiny one is great for cute purposes, but for sleeping and refreshing you, it's not the best choice. And you really want a quieter one? I have to tell you, I can't have great nights of sleep without without the noise of a fan, you know? I'm really used to listen to the noise or to the fan noise while sleeping. Or it could also be the air conditioner noise. But I can't sleep very well if everything is silent. If you have total silence. I don't know, I need some distracting noise. So I don't mind if a fan does if a fan does a lot of noise because it helps me to sleep. But when I'm streaming, then if it doesn't make noise, it's better, right? But when I'm heading to sleep, I do appreciate the noise of my fan, especially also because if my fan is noisy, then I won't hear some other noises from outside or people talking or cars passing by the street, you know, and those noises they distract me. They make my sleep worse. So I love when my fan makes noise. I don't mind it at all, only when I'm streaming. Maybe you should adopt my 3 fan setup. Yes, man, you should do it. I have been sleeping greatly with those 3 fans. You don't mind the noise when you are sleeping, just when you are streaming. Yes, that's why I have my. I have, I believe it's the oldest one actually. But that's why I have one of the fans that doesn't make too much noise near to me. How cute is Maya? I don't know, but by the way she speaks in here, I believe she's very cute. How were the potatoes? The potatoes were great, man. Thank you for giving me the idea of eating potatoes when I was feeling hungry yesterday. Yeah, you guys are so happy together. That's great. I actually added a little bit of pepper in the potatoes yesterday. So I cooked the potatoes and I ate them with olive oil, oregano, and a little bit of pepper, and it was amazing. It is an essential part of any diet. Yes, and it helps people that don't know how to cook a lot of things, right? Because they are very easy to cook. So they are easy to prepare, they are delicious, and it doesn't matter how you prepare them too, right? You can do mashed potatoes, you can cook potatoes, you can bake potatoes, you can fry potatoes, you can make potato chips. So it's delicious. It's one of the best foods ever. Your girlfriend puts way too much pepper on everything, so you avoid it. I'm not a huge pepper fan, but I have been adding pepper, or at least a little bit, so I can start to create a taste, right, of pepper, or I can start to get used to it. Oh, look at that! We got a head stall. That's the first time that I have it in my RollerCoaster Tycoon streams. And the reason why is because it is exclusive for this expansion pack that I started playing. So I couldn't build one before. Let's see, let's have yellow hats. Yellow hats and orange balloons. But that sucks because I still wasn't able to get my food stall. Maybe I should change this to maximum. And hopefully the next thing I get will be a food stall. Axel likes more pepper. But you two, you know the dinner with my grandpa? So are you guys fan of spicy food? And by the way, potatoes in German is Kartoffeln. Kartoffeln. At least I still remember how potatoes are in German. Kartoffeln. How could I forget, right? I should know how potatoes are in every languages because it's one of the best things ever. And in Portuguese, potatoes are batatas. Batatas. So you have potatoes, kartoffeln, and batatas. Not sure how it is in Spanish though. Maybe it is also batata. I don't know. So let me build a swinging ship. But where is the best place to build it? That's the question. Maybe there? So Lucky, tell me, when will you be playing Cave Story, man? Were you able to make it work or have you been testing it? You gotta go to bed, you must go to work, so good night. Good nacht, Axel. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Take care and have a great work tomorrow. And I don't know if you like to sleep with fans, but if you do, I hope that your fans make a good noise, right? Because I really need my fans to make noise when I'm sleeping. Yes, me neither. I don't know how it is in Spanish. Maybe it is also batata. Oh, you were able to make it work? You just hate the resolution of your main screen. When in full screen mode, you just have to play it in a window. Yes, I'm doing the same right now. I mean, I'm playing RollerCoaster Tycoon in a window. And this is a very old game. So sometimes when you try to play old games in a window mode, they kind of suck, you know? But right now I'm used to this. I remember that when I first played Cave Story, the game was forcing me to play it in full screen mode. So I'm not sure if that's the case with you. I'm not sure if it was too hard for you to change it to window mode. Because I remember that when I played it, it was in full screen mode. It was set to full screen by default, but it wasn't too hard to navigate the menu. Hey Young, hello! Yeah man, it's Tycoon, 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 Tycoon. How are you today? I can see that The landscaping here is not very good, so it's been a little bit hard to find places to build my rides. But at least we have area, so we just need to fix the land if needed. Also, I can do more things in here, right? This is a very good area. You know, something else that I could be doing in here? A boat hire. Let me check my water areas. Yes, this is the best one, so let me try to build a boat hire somewhere in here. You are good? As you can tell, how are you? I'm alright, man. I'm great. Finally, I woke up without feeling a neck ache. So I'm feeling alright today. But the problem once again are the coasters because they block the path. Maybe I should do it in here. Oh no, but then people will have problems to return to the station, right? Yeah, less pain on the body, that's for sure, man. I'm planning to buy a neck massager, so when I'm feeling a lot of pain in my neck, I can use it to make it. I can use the massager to relax my neck, right? To make it relaxed. But I still need to choose the one that I'm buying. I still need to find some. Um, I still need to see when they get a good price so I can buy it. But I'm planning to do it. I'm planning to buy a neck massager. It's one of those things that are like plushies, and then you wrap it around your neck, and it keeps vibrating, and that relaxes your neck. You know. That's what I want to buy. You're really happy for no reason today? I don't know. Maybe I could say the same. Today I woke up in a very good mood, and the day so far has been great. I'm not sure if I will have anything special today, but I don't know. It's just a very chilling day for me today. And by the way, okay, I finally got a food stall, so let me stop the boat hire for a while because food is more important. There we go. Now people won't complain about being hungry. Now let me go back, or let's go back to the boat hire. Yes, I'll need to, I don't know, build it somewhere random, like there, and then find a path, or build a new path. It's the only way. Let me see. Oh, maybe if I, okay, I have an idea. But yes, Lucky, I'm very happy to hear that you were able to figure Cave Story out. So hopefully you can play it or give it a chance very soon. Because it's a very good game and it deserves more love. There we go. Oh, maybe because today is not Monday? You have been meaning to play it for years. Yes, it is a hidden gem, in my opinion. Or you can also say that it is a cult classic, right? In my opinion, one of the best things in Cave Story is the soundtrack. The soundtrack in there is very good. Hello Debbie, how are you? You are with the coaster code? Yeah, there we go. This used to be my favorite PC game as a kid, so that's why I'm playing it today. But how are you? Same here? Yeah, this game is so good. It's so relaxing and I don't know, it's not too complex, so you can learn the mechanics very easily, but it's still challenging in some levels. For example, the one that I have played last week. That level was so painful to clear the objective. I'm not sure how much you have played this game, but if you do know the level called Whispering Cliffs, that's a nightmare. I hope you don't play it or, I don't know, you don't get back to that level anytime soon. I should try playing now. Wait, I should try out Open RCT 2. I have heard of it. Um, but I have heard that it has only a couple levels, right? It doesn't have many levels or the full game. It has uh, some new things or new effects, but they don't have the complete game or all the levels and everything. So I don't know. I believe I will keep playing the originals. But they have some new things, right? They have some new effects. I think you can make time passes faster. You need the full game to import into it, but it's awesome. You can play online with other people on the same server. Okay, that's something that I didn't know. How can you play this game online? You mean more than one people or more than one person are building the same park together? Is that how it works? That could be interesting. Hey Dom, thank you for the resub. How are you? I do need to play Singularity. I really felt like wait, you really feel like it, but I wish I didn't had a missing chance. Singularity? I have never heard of that game before. So basically you can have like 10 people working on a park together. 10 people could be too much in my opinion. Maybe things could be very disorganized by playing with 10 people, but it's still a very good thing that they allow, right, that they allow you to play the game with more people. But in here, I'm focusing on clearing all the objectives because that's a childhood's dream of mine. I was never able to do it before. Every time I tried to play this game as a kid, after some months, I had a computer crash or something, and then I lost my progress over and over in the past. Over and over again in the past. So, after many years, I have finally decided to return to this game, and last year I was able to clear all the objectives of the original RollerCoaster Tycoon game, and now I have started the expansion pack levels, right? Oh, by the way, I need to change this again, right? Now I don't need to get any more food stalls. And honestly, I don't think I need to get roller coasters too. So I will focus on thrill rides, gentle rides, and shops and stalls. Because I already have 3 roller coasters, and in case I build another one, I already have my favorite model of it, which is the steel roller coaster. So yes, I will focus on researching the gentle rides and thrill rides. But now I'm out of money. Let me see what people are thinking. Some of them need to go to the bathroom. But in general, things are alright in here. Wait, it crashed your Twitch? We're doing well, how are you? Today has been great. I'm feeling comfortable today because I woke up without a neck ache. And the day has been great so far. So today has been awesome. I hope it stays like that. But I don't have like a specific reason to be happy. But yes, I have been great today. And you know what? It feels great to not be playing the cliff level again, right? The one from last week. So today we can chill. Okay, I have the observation tower, the spiral slide, the circus, the space rings. I have a lot of things to do. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Let me build a path in there. Oh no, wait a second. Okay, I guess I'll need to... Oh, I don't have money, never mind. Oh, boat 1 on boat hire hasn't returned to the docking platform yet? Yes, I'll need to wait until I get more money. But let me see that first. What's going on in here? Oh, it's because the boats are getting trapped over there. I don't think I can do something to help them. I mean, I could change the exit to this place, but it won't be that helpful at all. But I will do it. Let me see what happens if I change it. Is this helpful? Maybe it is. Well, now they have a larger area to get trapped. So that's why I don't know if this is helpful. At least now they will have more area to avoid each other, right? So if one boat wants to pass through the other, now it will have more space to do it. Although this is still a trap area, people will get trapped in there. It is really good. How is it? I have never heard of it. Is it for PC? Is it for console? And which type of game is that? Is it an action game, a platformer? I don't know. Now we have money to build the circus. But yes, I believe I will be changing this environment in here, or this landscape in here, if I want to keep building my gentle rides in there. I could also use this area, right? It's not too messy, or it's not too bad. You can play it on PC, PS3, Xbox 360. Hold on, I need to stop. You need to stop a fire before it starts? Man, take care. Take care of yourself in there. Wait, you're back. The fire didn't start. God bless, man. Be careful. And now I'm in debt. But yes, this is a very easy level, right? Because in the beginning you already have 3 coasters and you can add on-ride photo sections to all of them. So this is so good. And it is still the first year, and I already have almost half of the number of guests that I need to have by the end of the year 3, right? He forgot to turn off the stovetop, and I just set my dad, and it's dinner on there, so we are good. I will never forget the day that this is a shame, but I'll never forget the day that I have decided to um, I don't know, to bake a pizza. That's the way to say it, right? I have decided to bake a pizza, and I left it inside the oven, but I totally forgot about the pizza. And then I I left my house with the pizza on the oven. I went to the shopping mall. I spent like 2 hours in there, and when I returned home, everything was super hot. The house was super hot, and I remembered, oh my god, I forgot a pizza inside the oven. And then it was carbonized. It was entirely black. But thankfully, my house was still alright. It was only not. It was only very hot in there. Thankfully, I didn't have a major problem going on. But I could have a big problem, right? That's why you have a timer. It was just charcoal. Yes, it was entirely black. But I still remember that day. I totally forgot that I was baking a pizza. And then I left my house, went to the shopping mall, had fun in there, and I returned. And I live alone, so there was no one to see the pizza. It was only me. Yeah, my house was alright, but it was risky. It could be much worse. Another crazy thing that happened was, I guess, last year. Not last year, but actually it was in 2016, right? It was in 2016. By the end of the year, I was traveling to my hometown so I could spend Christmas and the holidays with my family. And I left my apartment with my air conditioner turned on. I forgot to turn it off. So basically my air conditioner kept working for days while I was in hometown. So when I returned to my apartment, my house was super cold. And I was wondering, why is this house so cold? It's because I forgot the freaking air conditioner turned on. So I had both problems in the past. I had the problem of leaving my house, and when I returned things were very hot, and I had the issue of returning home and things were very cold. Now I just need to have the day that I will make my house rain, right? Maybe if I leave if I leave a faucet open, or my shower working, right? And yes, rip pizza. Rip my pizza. Which is a crime, right? If you burn a pizza, it should be a crime. And now I pay much more attention after leaving my home for many hours, right? I double check everything now. Even my mother told me to do it. And you see, they still have the same problem going on in the boat hire. But I don't know how to help them. You already see the day that my house will get flooded? Lucky, thank you so much for the host. I always have to check multiple times to make sure you turn off your hair strengthener or curling iron. That's your biggest fear if you leave it on and it catching everything on fire. I don't have those in here because I don't do anything special with my hair, but I have an iron for clothing, right? You can use it for your clothes. And we need to be very careful when we are using that. Is because sometimes we touch things expecting them to not be hot, but we can get a burn if we don't pay too much attention. That also happens to me a lot when I'm cooking. Sometimes I leave a pan or I leave something cooking in a bad position. So, for example, the how do you guys call it? Do you guys call it arm? The pen arm? I'm not sure how you guys call it. The handle, maybe it is the handle. Sometimes the handle of your pen can be very close to the fire. So it will be getting hot without you noticing it. And then when you finally see the mistake that you are doing, it's too late because you already touched the handle and it was super hot. Okay, the pen handle, there we go. One of my worst um injuries regarding getting burned was thanks to that, and it was last year. I actually 2016. 2016? No, it was 2017 because I was streaming already by that time. So yes, it was last year. You burned yourself so many times with your hair tools. Let me see if I have a picture of my... I believe I do have it. Let me show you how my fingers were burned. And I received the award for being the best value park in the country. I wish I could receive that award in the previous park because in the previous park getting a very good park value was the objective. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see the burns. Can you see the boils? This was horrible. And that's how I got burned last year. And that was me trying to make it heal, right? But it was painful. It was super painful. And it was because of what I have described. One pen or one handle was very close to the fire and I wasn't seeing it happening. And when I decided to get it, it was too late because I had no clue that it was heating up. Yes, it was horrible. But thankfully now my fingers are fixed or they are healed. It happens when you are cooking, you will get burned. It happens to everyone. This is a very good place to build the observation tower. Oh, okay, we have a path that's very close to it. Yeah, that was... that's what... Wait. That's what was worrying me. Because I was only seeing this path right here, and it's not too close to this mountain or to this place. But we have this other path, so I'll build it up here. Hey Victor, how are you, man? How have you been? I'm so... Wait, I'm surprised, or I was surprised when my leg got burned. It was second degree. How were you able to burn your leg? Usually people burn their fingers or their hands. Was it because of... I don't know, because of hot pan or something? Oh, you are sick, man? I'm sorry to hear that. How are you feeling? What's going on with you? And water. Drink a lot of water. Water is great for every disease you can have. You was camping. You were right. You were camping. You got too close to the fire. So you were close to a... Uh, how is it called? Camping fire. Is that the way you guys call it? Because in Portuguese we have a word for that. But I'm not sure if in English it has a particular word. Maybe not. Campfire. Okay, it's campfire. Yeah, in Portuguese we have a single word for that. It's called fogueira. Because fire in Portuguese is fogo. And fogueira is kind of like the place where you can have fire. Maybe that's the meaning of the word. Water is great, is not. Oh man. So you have your nose with mucus, right? So I would recommend you to, of course, drink water, but also drinking some citric fruit juices like orange juice or lemon juice, and also maybe getting a tea, and also eating honey. There was a snow around, so you quickly drop into the snow. I'm not sure if that's the best way to react when you get burned, because when something is very cold, it will also cause a burn to you. Actually, maybe warm water would be better than getting to the snow, but I can see the situation. It's hard for you to think on that when you are getting burned, right? So you will get to the closest thing possible to help you. But yes, if you get something very cold, it can also burn you. Yeah, it's not, but it was the only one you got. Yes, I can see that happening because you can't think, or you can't find ways to do something to counter the problem, right? And when you saw snow, then you used it. But yeah, maybe the snow could make your... Or the snow wait, the snow was able to make you feel, I don't know, maybe worse. But was it a very large, um, a very large injury, or was it a small one? I know that you said that it was a second degree burned. Wait, burn, right? It was a second degree burn, but was it a huge burn or was it a small one? You have got some news that I won't like? Okay, now I'm worried. What's happening? Oh, you have got a new toy and it's still not a Switch. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And actually you worried me, so I'm glad that that's the news, right? Because you worried me for a while. But it's alright, Victor. If you are enjoying your guitars and everything, so give the Switch more time, right? And I'm pretty sure that the Switch will get a better price in the future, so maybe this is not the best moment to get one. You can still wait and yes, and see if it will lower its price. How many guitars do you have by now? Do you have a number? Do you know the number? It was a small burn. Thank God it was a small one. But if I didn't react fast, it would have been a lot bigger. Yeah, that could also be the case. Don't worry, I'll get a Switch at some point. I need a Switch. Yes, man, the Switch has been doing great, right? They have Mario Odyssey, they have Breath of the Wild. Now they have Xenoblade 2 if you are a fan of Xenoblade. They will have the Pokemon game. Um, they will have the new Kirby. The new Kirby is looking awesome too. And they will have The World Ends With You that I was not expecting at all to go or to come to the Switch, right? Somewhere in the 20s, I think. Okay, so you kind of have a good amount, but I was expecting you to have much more. I was expecting you to tell me that you have something like 50 guitars, you know? But you do need to count them, I see. You are surprised that Doom is on the Switch? Yes, Doom is on the Switch. The new Kirby, have you seen the latest trailer, Dom? The new Kirby is looking awesome. And they brought back that mechanic from Kirby 64 that's very fun. The one to combine abilities. Dark Souls is getting to the Switch, and according to the rumors, I believe that all the three Soul games, or all the Soul games, will be heading to the Switch. So far, they only confirmed the first one, but I read somewhere that the company wants all the Soul games on the Switch. So in the future, I believe that Dark Souls 2 and 3 will also get to the Switch. You need to check out the new Kirby trailer. Yeah, that game looks awesome. It looks so fun, especially if you have friends nearby to play with you. Wait, you had no idea Kirby was coming to Switch? It's called Kirby Star Allies. That's the name of the new Kirby game. And Dom, it's probably one of the best looking Kirby's ever. And because they decided to bring back that mechanic from Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards, it's so fun. It looks so fun to test the abilities combining. Wait, to test the abilities combinations and to use them and see what happens when you are testing them. You haven't been keeping up with the new games for a while. Last week, Nintendo had a new Nintendo Direct, and they confirmed that Dark Souls will be heading to Switch. They also confirmed that there will be a new Mario Tennis game if you guys like to play Mario Tennis. It's called Mario Tennis Aces. Mario Tennis Aces, right? Mario Tennis Aces. And it's looking much better than the Mario Tennis game for the Wii U. They also will have a story mode. Yeah, there will be a story mode in Mario Tennis Aces, which looks like interesting, or It looks to be fun, right? It looks to be something different, at least. Kirby, you are sold. The only Kirby you played was Superstar. Yeah, I have played Kirby Superstar for SNS and also the one for 64, Crystal Shards, and only those two Kirby games. I'm expecting that in the future I will try to play the other Kirby games too, starting from the first one. I'm planning to add Kirby to my The Earn stream, right? So I can keep trying to play and to beat the Kirby games as I can, or the much as I can. You need to see how much a Switch is. I believe that it's still a little bit expensive because the prices haven't dropped yet, but hopefully after some more time we can get better prices. Yeah, they have added a little bit of RPG to the new Mario Tennis. And I agree, Mario Tennis is very fun. But many people have said that the one for Wii U was horrible because the options in there were not very good. You couldn't play in many different courts, and I don't know, the game was. It didn't feel very good. I haven't played it by myself, but many people think that it was a horrible game because they were expecting much more things, right? It sounds like they were being lazy when they made the previous Mario Tennis game. You'll be buying a Switch now? Yes, the new Kirby game is surprising me a lot. It looks so good, especially if you have friends to play it with you. The only Kirby you played was Kirby Dreamland. Um, Kirby Dreamland, wasn't it one of the first Kirby games? Yes, we all should get a Switch. You really love the pink loving ball that eats everything. I love both. I love Kirby and I love to eat everything. I mean, I wish I could. Uh, I could not be too picky regarding food because I am super picky, but I do love to eat. You guys know that. So what am I missing in here? The Ferris wheel. Oh, we have the cycle railway. This is also a new attraction, exclusive to the expansion pack. But I don't know, it's not too easy to build it, so I will save it for later. I want to build the Ferris wheel first. I guess I can do it in there. Oh, that's too high. Um, what if I do it? This would be also too high, right? But maybe if I lower this a little bit? Oh, that's too much. Return here, come back. There we go. Yeah, the Kirby games are very cute. Many people also say that the Kirby game is for portable. They say that they are also great. I believe there is one called um, I don't know, it's Mirror something. But some people told me that they really like that game. It's Mirror something. I don't remember exactly how it was called. I remember it has Mirror in the name. You want a real Kirby now. He would eat everything though. But wouldn't it be great if Kirby could eat us and get our powers? I would like to see how Kirby would look after he ate me. And which power he would get. Maybe he would get the power of speaking in Portuguese, I don't know. Can you guys imagine Kirby getting your powers or looking like you? And don't forget that Kirby can also... Um, oh, never mind. When he spits, the upgrade or the power that he has got or has gotten, right? The power that the power that he has gotten, we don't return to ourselves, we turn into stars, right? So yeah, it can be dangerous. It can be a problem. Plus, he can get it out of his mouth too. Yeah, but uh, when he spits, you are not yourself anymore. You are turned into a star. I hate this. This is one of my least favorite rides in this game, the water slide. I just remember that I had my entrance free until now. I totally forgot to raise it. Maybe that's why my money is not growing too fast. And by the way, I should save my game. I was so focused on dealing with the roller coasters that I totally forgot about my admission price. Yes, we probably would die. Oh, it's because King DDD is a huge being, right? So he can't get his powers. You did like Kirby art game? I know it. And you're wait, you know it's not good? I don't think it is bad. Yes, I don't think it is a bad game. I haven't played it, but some people don't like it because they think it is super easy. Because you don't die in that game, you can't die in that game. But that's not what makes a game bad, right? If a game is fun to play, then it's a good game. And that's the case with Kirby. Um, how was it called? Epic Yarn or something like that? I believe it was Epic Yarn. I wonder what power Kirby would get from me. I can say that he would get a guitar and would rock, and then the loud noise would kill enemies. That's the best thing, right? He actually can do it. I know that he has the sing ability, that he gets a microphone and then he screams, but maybe he also has a guitar ability. Kirby would receive my great power of sarcasm. That's also a good power. Kirby will suck anything if you tell him or you piss him off. Would he? I'm not sure. I would say that if you destroy his, I don't know, if you destroy his hometown or something, then he would get pissed. The ability to buy guitar and he can't afford, or the ability to avoid buying a Switch. Maybe Kirby would get a cooking ability from me. I don't know. I know that it's a thing. I know that Kirby has a transformation that he turns into a cook. And by the way, do you guys have a favorite transformation? A favorite Kirby transformation? I'm trying to remember them now. He can turn into a wheel, fire, he has the sword ability, he has the cutter ability, he has the stone ability. The stone is very fun. He has the ice, he has plasma, Yo-Yo. Maybe Yo-Yo is one of my favorites because he looks so cool with that hat. What would be my power? I don't know. What would you say would be your power? Oh, look at that! I raised my entrance to 15 bucks and they still think that it's cheap. So what else am I missing? Fries stall. Kirby with the Link hat from Smash Bros. That Kirby is awesome. That's the sword ability, right? Or Kirby... Oh, okay. You are talking about the Smash Bros. Kirby. Yes, I remember him. Or Kirby in the DK costume. That Kirby looks so weird. It's like I don't know, a hairy ball with a hair like that. It's so weird. And a pink face. Maybe I would say that my favorite Kirby transformation in Smash Bros. Is also the one that is related to the yo-yo, right? It's when he turns into Ness. Because I love his voice when he's saying PK Fire! PK Fire! PK Flash! I love it. Kirby is such a funny character because he turns everything into a joke, or he turns everything into something, I don't know, into something better, if I could say that. You don't remember Kirby saying PK Fire, PK Fire? It's so funny. And Kirby saying Falcon Punch! Falcon Punch! I love when he gets the abilities that have voice or voice acting, because the way that the way that he says that is so funny. Now I miss playing Smash Bros. It's been a while since I last played it. I'm pretty sure people are not going to the merry-go-round, are they? Wait, I'm not paying that much to go on Haunted House? Seriously? So people are still going to the merry-go-round? They just want to go on something more thrilling. But they are still paying for this, right? Okay, so I won't change the price. But the haunted house will get cheaper. And now we finally paid all the low one. So that's good. So the money that I get now, I will I use it on advertising. So we can raise the number of guests in our park. Maybe if I decide to change the canoes for boats, maybe it helps in this situation, right? Because the canoes are too large and the boats are smaller. So maybe people will be able to, I don't know, to find a better way to return to the station. The miniature golf. That's also another new attraction that I have never built on stream. It's kind of like their hedge maze. They have the same building interface, but of course it's a golf course instead of a maze course. I kind of want to try building it. What about a spooky and creepy golf course? That sounds fun, right? I guess I'll try building it in here. I'm excited to build it. I'll use this area for it. I'm getting it in 6th of June or June 6th. So now it's June. So let's wait. I believe it is a gentle ride because I can't see it as a thrill ride. It might be a gentle ride. And it's starting to get hot in here. So I will turn on my air conditioner for a bit. Hey Emily, hello, how are you? How has been your Tuesday? Or how has your Tuesday been so far? You're late, but you're here. Don't worry, Emily. It's also great to have you here. When will you start watching the or keep going, right? When will you keep going watching or when will you keep watching Travelers? Now I want to watch more because you made me watch it, but now it's over and I wish I had more to watch. You're okay? That's nice. I might start watching Dirk Gently's second season though. How are you doing? I'm alright too. Today has been a great Tuesday. Not sure if I will be cooking pasta for dinner, but probably. Oh, that it is, the miniature golf. Oh, they have a track uh, already possible to be built. But I will start from the beginning. So let me see. I guess I will start. I don't know, up here maybe? I guess here. Then let me see. Are you guys... Oh wait, there is a tree in there? Okay. Are you guys huge golf fans? Do you like to play golf? Because I know that the US has a lot of golf tracks, right? Or golf courses. In here it's not that popular, but you can find some courses in some places. Although not in other places. For example, I don't know if there is a golf course in Rio. Probably there is one, but I don't know where it is. The Magicians, I have never heard of it. You don't know, honestly, you and your brother have been watching it together. So we both have to agree which time is a good one to watch it. It's on Netflix? The Magicians. What it is about? Yes, are you still sick, Emily? Yeah, there are, right? I know many people from the US that love to play golf. And actually, I have seen some people playing golf. I don't know, in the middle of the city, but it was like not a golf course, but it was like random holes above a parking lot, and people were playing golf above a parking lot. There were a lot of nets to protect the golf balls to not fall onto the cars. But yes, there are so many crazy golf options in there. It's like if people see a way to create a golf place, they will do it. That's how I felt by seeing that place that had a golf course, or not a golf course, but a golf place to play golf above a freaking parking lot. I'm seeing a lot of people complaining in the messages. Hopefully it's not too bad. I will check it out very soon. Okay, that's my small golf course and 160. Wait, 160. 160p golf course. So let's see how much people enjoy this. You like mini golf, top golf? I don't remember the name, but maybe that's the proper name, because they are not like huge courses, huge golf courses. They are more like improvised ones. But it's interesting to see that golf is very popular in there. And Emily is still sick. At least that's what it's called in here. In here, probably you would see more mini golf courses, right? Because there are not too many huge places that you can play golf. At least I have never seen. Wait, I have never seen. I have never seen a very large course that you need to drive a small car to get to the holes. Maybe there is somewhere in Brazil that has it, but it's not common at all. Mini courses are more common. And everyone loves it. It's fun because you can see how bad the players are, right? Can I raise the number of people playing it? Oh, I can't. Golf is so bad for the environment. That's a good point. I wasn't thinking about that. Because it's so artificial, right? It's definitely Top Golf, the one, no, it's not in here, it's in the US. It's somewhere in the US that people have nets, and then the nets, they They guide the ball to the hole in case you miss the hole in one shot, you know? And yes, it might be popular. I was able to see someone playing it before, and it surprised me because the golf track or the golf place was in a very unusual place. It was above a parking lot with the nets, so it's top golf. In here, we do have kart racing tracks or kart racing courses, and they are usually also in parking lots, but in underground parking lots. At least there is one like that in Rio. There is a huge supermarket in Rio, and if you go to the underground parking lot or to the basement parking lot, you can find a racing track in there, a kart racing track in there. So I would say that karts are more popular in here than golf, in my opinion. They clear so much land and take animals out of their habitats. It's just stupid rich people to play a game. Yes, I have to agree with you, Emily. When they are making those very large artificial places, they are impacting the environment, that's for sure. Don plays golf? Are you good at golf? I was talking to Drew, I guess, 2 days ago, and and Drew was telling me that he loves to play Mario Golf, but I'm not good at it. I like the game, but I'm not good in Mario Golf, and also I'm not good in real golf, right? I have almost no experience in real life golfing. I do remember playing it once though. It was in a different state. It wasn't in Rio. It was in a state called Bahia. And I remember that the hotel that we were staying, they had a mini golf track in there, and we have decided to try it or to try playing it. But besides that, I don't remember playing golf anywhere else. So people are still complaining about boat hire. I don't know if I can do something about it. I could change the place it is built though. Also, people are complaining about the disgusting state of my path. Is it that bad? It looks clean to me or tidy. Yes, I don't know why people are complaining about that, but if they want more handymen, I will hire two more. Also, a lot of water, fertilizer, pesticides, and herbicides to maintain the grass. So yes, they not only remove the plants and trees, the natural ones, but they also hurt the soil, right? They also make the soil worse by doing that. You're bad, Dom? I'm sure you're better than me. At least you're better than me. I have no sense of depth or coordination to. I don't know how should I hit the ball so it could get close to the hole. I have no coordination or knowledge about that. The rapids. Why am I only getting freaking water rides in here? Look at that. Oh, I forgot about the river ride. This is also another new one that I wasn't able to build before. It's almost like the log flume and the river rapids, but it has a different look. And I only can build it from zero. I guess I will start doing my advertisements. Free hot dogs, that sounds nice. No, not free entry. Free rides on a particular ride. Free rides in See No Evil. It's one of the roller coasters in here. Advertising campaign for the park, sure. And advertising campaign for a particular ride. I will advertise my mini golf, the 160p golf. So I was looking up how bad they are, and you saw this. In the US, golf courses cover more than 1.7 million acres and soak up nearly 4 billion gallons of water daily, the institute estimates. Apparently there are 18,000 golf courses in America? Man, now I'm kinda happy that there are too many of them here. And usually they are mini golf. They aren't those large areas that you need to ride a car to get to a new hole, you know. They are just like the one I built here. They are just like this. Do you at least know if some golf places, if they do some, how can you call it in English? You know when you decide to destroy an area, but in exchange of doing that, you decide to plant some trees and take care of another area that has the same size of yours? Are they doing that? And I don't know the name of that in English, or I don't know the name for that in English. It's like replanting the trees that you are removing, but in another place. Probably they are not doing that, right? At least not all the golf courses. Oh, and I should turn off my air conditioner. I feel like there is probably worse things that happening in America that is worse on our environment than golf courses though. Yeah, that's true. Maybe pollution, right? Fracking? And who is following me? No, my alert will fade away and I won't be able to see who is following me. Yes, it's too late. Thank you for the follow though. Like fracking. What is fracking? Drooling, music festivals, and racism. Are music festivals that bad in there? There are some US music festivals that I would like to go though. The one that I would like to go the most is Coachella. Because every time it's happening, I like to watch it on YouTube. And our oceans. No one fucking cares. Big companies, they just want to make money. Yes, I have to agree with that. And that sucks. In here we also have many problems going on. And we also have corruption, which is so bad. Coachella would be fun, but have you ever seen the pictures after the festivals with all the trash and everything? Well, I haven't, but I can imagine how it looks because in here we also have some big festivals and yeah, there is a lot of trash, but there is also a lot of people that go there and clean it. You wanna go to the Burning Man, but the tickets are so expensive. The Burning Man? Is it the name of a festival or is it the name of a band? And basically have enough money to pay off labs and scientists to say that their products are safe. Yeah, they are not safe. No, no, no. They are not too safe for the environment. Maybe they can be better than others, but no, usually they are not safe or 100% safe. Oh, it is a festival. You should Google it when you have time. It's interesting. Which bands are heading there? The Burning Man. And also, do you know when it happens? When does it happen? Because maybe it happens only later in the future, right? It's not the time to it to happen. Soon our world will be full of trash. This is my answer to your phrase, Emily. I hope I'm dead before everything turns into that Wall-E movie. Yes, it would be very sad, right? We had the same thought? Oh, okay, so you said that before. You said that before seeing my Wall-E DVD. And Dom needs to watch Wall-E as soon as possible because it's my favorite Pixar movie. And now you know what it is about. It's about our planet getting a lot of trash. So it's also very thoughtful. So did something happen in my park? Because things are so chilling in there. The river rapids, the admission price is cheap. Burning Man is different when it comes to the music, and they don't have bands lined up and everything. It's just spontaneous. Okay, so it sounds like it is really different. It's my fave too? Yeah, it is my favorite. Meh? Wait a second, you don't want to watch Wall-E? It's so good. Yeah. Don't watch it if you are feeling tired because maybe you can fall asleep as the movie is very slow. It's very slow paced. It doesn't have too many dialogues. but it says everything. It says too much. It says too much. Maybe because it doesn't have dialogues, then it says too much. And Pixar does it very well. You know, my favorite scene or my favorite thing in a Pixar movie. Um, Wall-E is my favorite movie, but my favorite scene is not in Wall-E. It's in Up. It's that 5 minutes scene with Carl and Ellie, and it doesn't have dialogues. It's only the music. It's only their lives being showed up in the beginning of the movie. I cry every time. I cry freaking every time. If I want to cry, if I'm feeling, oh, I should do something to cry because I'm super sad right now, that's where I go. I go to that freaking scene, I rewatch it, and then I cry. Because it's my favorite scene in a Pixar movie. It says everything without any word. My friend makes fun of me because I said it was your favorite. No, it's the favorite of a lot of people. Many people love Wall-E. Yes, that beginning is feels sad, man. Hopefully Dom has watched Up. I will be honest, I'm not a huge fan of the second part of Up. Maybe that's why it's not my favorite Pixar movie. But the beginning is fantastic. Okay, we are getting Woa Belly in September 8th. Okay, it's close. I should do it in here. So I would have the two towers near to each other. You love Up? Yes, Up has a very good story, right? Although the ending part, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's a very good movie. I'm more, I'm a bigger fan because of the beginning of Up, or of the beginning of Up. Have you guys seen Coco? I still need to watch it, and I have watched some reviews of it, and people already told me that I will cry in those reviews. But yes, I still need to watch Coco. Hey Drew, welcome back. Are you home? Or are you still very busy? In case you are still very busy, I hope you buy pizza tonight, man. Because if you are really busy doing something, then food is a very good escape. Pilot was doing that when we last talked to each other. Pilot was very busy with studying and everything, and he bought pizza. That's the best thing you can do when you are very busy. Oh wait, I want downward launch mode. There we go. So now we have both towers next to each other in here. You are still at work? I have never seen it, but everyone compares it to the Book of Life, and I have seen that one and it breaks your heart. I remember that you were telling me before about that movie, right? Emily doesn't know if she wants to watch Coco, really? Is it because it's Mexican? You are worried that the Mexican references in there will be bad ones? I trust Pixar. I think they will do some good references in there, and they will uh, give the Mexican culture respect, the proper respect. I'm kinda hungry, but I won't be able to leave for a couple hours or so. Can't you call for pizza or buy pizza from there? I remember that once you were showing me pictures of a pizza that you were eating by your work or in your work or while working, right? I remember seeing your notebook and the piece of pizza. Anyways, I hope you can get pizza today because it would make you feel better. Guests are complaining about the disgusting. Okay, I might need to check that out again. Free fries. Let's advertise our 160p Golf, right? And free rides in the Tower 2, which is the Woabelly. So let me see if the paths are disgusting or not. I don't think they are. Oh, here. Okay, okay, I can see why they are complaining. This guy, this new handyman, he will stay walking or he will keep walking around there. Okay, that might help it. Um, that's why you don't want to watch it, because the Book of Life was so good. I feel like they just ripped the idea off. You have seen it, Em? It's not very popular here, so many people haven't watched it, I guess. No, I don't care about that. I could order it, but I will be stuck in the lab working and won't be able to eat it. Damn. At least Emily had pizza today. At least Emily had pizza today. Sausage and bacon. Oh, that sounds great. What am I eating tonight? Probably pasta. Probably I'll be cooking pasta. Because yesterday I cooked rice, potatoes, and farofa and vinaigrette sauce. And also I ate that with fried egg. So today I will probably cook pasta. Welcome back, Lucky. You don't like sausage and bacon? I would like a sausage and bacon pizza. But here's the thing though. I would like to eat that pizza with ketchup, and you guys hate ketchup, so I'm sorry. But I really like to eat sausage pizza with ketchup. That's the wrong face. Drew loves ketchup but not on pizza. Do you eat ketchup with fries maybe? How do you use ketchup? Oh yeah, Lucky is vegetarian, right? Get rid of the bacon and I would eat it. I have eaten ketchup on pizza before, it's common in here. It's common in Brazil. Yeah, Lucky is vegetarian. Sometimes I forget about that. Lucky, do you love margarita pizza? Because it used to be my favorite. I can't say that it's still my favorite because now I'm feeling more that sausage pizza is my favorite. But margarita is one of my favorites for sure. Margarita pizza is tomato and basil. It's so good. You love pretty much any vegetarian pizza. Yes, man, vegetarian pizza can be great. For example, margarita. If you add some olive oil, it's heaven, or it's heavenly. Fries, burgers, breads. What are breads? And other types of potatoes, not mashed. Well, that's new to me now. The only way I can eat ketchup with potatoes are if they are potato chips or if they are fries. But for example, if you have baked potato, I don't think I would add ketchup to that. I would prefer adding melted cheese. Yeah, I'm making you hungry? Yes, I'm also getting hungry. I kinda wanna be a vegetarian, then you remember how much you like ribs. Bratwurst? Okay, now I got it. I use it to hit the all-you-can-eat rib places. The most famous one in here is Outback. Do you guys have Outback? And actually, that's a good question to Lucky, because Outback has Australian food in there. So I wonder if Outback is big in Australia or in New Zealand. Dom used it to be a vegan. It's because I'm from Wisconsin. But do you guys know Outback? I remember that someone in the US told me that Outback exists in the US. And it is a food chain of Australian food. My aunt is vegan. Don't have it in here in New Zealand, but maybe it's big in Australia. I'm not sure. It's huge in Brazil though. It's very huge in here. People go there like every day after their work. I believe that Lucky became a vegetarian thanks to his girlfriend. Because I remember he told me something about that before. I can be wrong, but I believe it's related to his girlfriend. It's like his girlfriend was his inspiration to, yeah, to become a vegan. Yes, you guys have Outback, right? I remember it. You see, I forgot at first, but after I got it back, then all the story returned to me. I'm so surprised that Outback's not huge in Australia because they promote themselves with Australian food in here. So I was thinking that they came from Australia. It is not authentic. I see. Maybe it is in here because it's big in here, right? But in there, of course, there might be many other places with the same style of food of Outback. But in here, the first place that had that type of food, I can say that it was Outback. So maybe that's why they are the most popular ones. There are others now too, but Outback is super popular. And also it is in almost every place. It is like, I don't know, Burger King or McDonald's now. You can find one Outback in many cities. Rio has a lot of them. You like vegan desserts? I like fruit desserts. I really love fruit desserts. Some people love chocolate desserts and I don't know, Nutella desserts and dulce de leche desserts and things like that. I also like them, but I think that they are very, very sweet to my taste. So I can't eat them too much. After a little bit of them, I will probably already get feel tired or feel annoyed by the taste. But if you have a fruit dessert, Then you are speaking my language. Then I will be eating that fruit dessert non-stop. You watch this YouTube channel that makes such nice vegan desserts that make you want to make them. So do them, Emily. Go and make the desserts for you. We have a place called Texas Roadhouse. That makes me hungry only by reading the name of it, but I don't think we have it in here. And it's pretty much the same food as Outback. In here we have, let me see if I can remember the places. Do you guys have Applebee's? I remember a place called Applebee's. I think there is a place called, uh, it's Joe and something. Is it Joe and Leo? Or Joe and Leo's? But do you guys know Applebee's? Applebee's is not too popular, you can't find it everywhere, but there is one in Rio. You guys have Applebee's. Oh, maybe he's talking about Texas Roadhouse. Hi Alpha, hello, how are you? It's so bad, so you guys also have Applebee's. Yes, the day that I went there with my friends. Oh, look at that, the ghost train. I have to say, the Applebee's in here was not too good. So it was a bad experience when I went there with my friends, and we don't want to return there. It's also very expensive. It's very expensive, and the food doesn't have the quality that it should have. Yes, Applebee's is horrible. I just mentioned it. I just mentioned it because I thought that you guys also had it in there. You guys have Burger Fuel. It sounds good. Sky is in here. Oh my god. Sky! I always do that when I see him. Hazelnut, and it's better than chocolate. If you want a good restaurant, come down here to Tampa and eat at Ford's Garage. Oh, Ford's Garage? Applebee's used to be really popular. Maybe their quality started to drop, right? My last bit of respect for you, Drew, just flew out of the window. Wait, why? Because of hazelnut? Oh, I can't check the chat right now. Let me go back there. Okay, because Drew said that hazelnut is better than chocolate. I disagree. I disagree. As I have a lot of money, I guess I'll use this other advertisement. Because I'm still missing more guests. So I can get to 1,400. Dark or milk chocolate? I guess I would say milk chocolate for me. Alpha is a car guy and it's Ford, so maybe that's why you liked it too much. I'm not a huge fan of cars though. Actually, I can't drive. Emily likes both. Applebee's has gone to shit. I don't care what Drew says, he will always be the best. In my opinion, Lucky, Applebee's is bad. At least the one we have in here. And also, according to everyone else, it seems that Applebee's is bad everywhere. It just have a good name, and if you look at it, it looks a great place for you to check it out. But when you go there and you see the food that they have in there and the prices, it's not worth it because it's expensive. The food doesn't taste that good, and I don't know, it's bad. But when you see it at the first time, it looks like a great place. So you feel like that you should go there and check it out. But it wasn't very good. I was disappointed. I heart hookabees. Okay, lucky. Lucky, I heart hookabees too. Actually, this is the movie that I most want to rewatch in this year so far. I really want to rewatch this. Have you watched it, Lucky? I would be surprised if you had. Oh my god, chat is going so fast. I can't follow it. Thankfully, I'm playing roller coaster, so I don't need to pay too much attention to the game. Yeah, that's a movie. It's actually a very good movie. I mean, I can see that this movie is not for everyone because this is a very crazy movie and maybe you don't understand everything in the first time you watch it, and it happened to me. After I first watched this, I thought it was a good movie, but it wasn't too special. And then I decided to give it another shot, and I was able to understand much more the second time I watched this. And then I realized that this movie was great after I was able to absorb everything of it. It's one of those movies that make you think a lot of different things, right? Or in different things. And those are the movies that usually I enjoy watching. Movies that after they end, you will keep thinking about what you have seen. You drive a Mitsubishi, that's awesome, man. You actually were reading an entire Reddit thread hating on Applebee's today. That's such a coincidence. One time I went to Applebee's, I walked up to the door, 6 apples fell on my head, and I got swarmed by bees. Not the worst experience ever. I will give it another try. Sky and Drew, you guys should get some pizza. In my opinion, Drew deserves pizza today. Apples aren't expensive here. You saw it on TV years ago? Did you like it? Used to watch late night films all the time, and that was on once. You want Blaze? That's the pizza I sent you a picture of once. Yes, I remember that picture. You guys really should get pizza. Emily had pizza today. And if I wanted, I also could get pizza. Because today is Tuesday. So Domino's has the offer today. You can buy one pizza and get two. You get the second one for free. Although it's already a little bit late for me to buy it. So if I decide to buy the pizza from Domino's, it will take a very long time until I receive the pizza or until it gets in here. So I don't think to be worth it anymore. I should have bought it when it was something like 6 p.m. But now it is 9 p.m. here. But yes, today is the day that Domino's has that offer going on. Have you ever watched Garden State? I don't think so. It's not your favorite film, but you managed to watch the whole thing. Wait, what do you mean by that? Is it a good movie or a bad movie? I think I'm going out to eat with friends. I don't know if I'm gonna go yet though. Do you know where you'll be heading to with your friends and what you guys will be eating? You believe that I will like Garden State. The movie you thought was alright, and it was I Heart Huckabees. Okay, Garden State. I need to see how is it called in here. Let me Google it. Garden State. And by the way, I need to do something about my park because I still don't have the enough amount of people in there. It is an old movie, right, Lucky? It seems that the movie was released in 2004. Yes, I have never seen it. I finally found the name of it in Portuguese. It's called Time to Go Back in Portuguese. I mean, that's English, but translating it to English, it's Time to Go Back. I have never seen it. Did you see the picture? No, I didn't. Probably Mexican food. I still need to go to more Mexican food places. Right, there we go. Mexican food places. Oh, Alpha, you have some very fancy car in there, right? Damn. Sorry for my messy garage. That's alright, man. Yeah, the car looks awesome. It's too cold to leave my house again. It's 22 Fahrenheit. I also recommend What's Eating Gilbert Grape. I have heard of it. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio, right? You like the winter, you just wish it wouldn't snow. Hey Panther, hello, welcome to the stream. We can fight outside 1 versus 1 Pokemon Stadium minigames. I want to see Clefairy. Clefairy says. Let's just say that when that car is done, it could beat a few types of Ferraris in races. Okay guys, let me go back to the game a little bit more. So what's going on in here? I need to do more advertisement, I need to raise my admission price. Oh, actually never mind, I have all my advertisements going on. But, oh wait, the free rides. The free rides is important. Is that Sky? Thank you so much for the follow. Then let me see. I still need 200 guests. So I need to build a roller coaster, I guess. Let me see their thoughts first. A lot of people are sick. And a lot of them want to go home. Okay, swinging ship. Swinging ship, hear no evil, speak no evil, the roller coasters, right? Crooked house, space ring. Oh my god, I need to do a lot of things in here. Okay, first the coasters. Let's drop the prices. $2. $2 and the red one. Oh, is it the yellow? Okay, it was the yellow. Now I need to change the prices of merry-go-round, slide one, scrambled eggs, basically everything. Also both higher, right? I'm dropping the prices a lot because I'm not worried about money anymore. So I only want people to stay in my park. And actually, we need more happiness in here, so let's spend those panda bears. So I'm still missing Spiral Slide. Where was it? Oh, the tower is broken, that it is. People are still having fun with the miniature golf. What about the Ferris wheel? Okay, I'm not paying that much. So now it's 50 cents. And the swinging ship. There we go. Oh yeah, Drew's birthday is close by. 13th birthday? Wait, Emily what? Emily and I can double team you, suplex you into the snow. Oh my god. I need the birthday plans. Drew, if I'm gonna make a road trip. Will Drew do something special? He should though. Um, what are you guys talking about now? Yes, Emily, Team Latino. Hashtag Team Latino in here too, right? And we have them good wrinkle at 25 jeans. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Wrinkle? What are wrinkles? What's that? So finally the number of people in my park is raising again. So let me see what else can I build in here. Do I have space to build a log flume maybe? I could do it on the water, but it's not the best place ever. Wrinkle is the English word for the lines that occur on your face or other places when you get older. Oh, I see, here too, right? In the forehead too. Do you guys have a specific word for the hole that happens when some people smile? The hole in the cheek or on the cheek, right? The hole that happens on the cheek of someone smiling. We have a Portuguese word for that. Dimple? Okay, so you also have a word for it. In Portuguese, it's called covinha. Covinha. I could do a racing track in here. Okay, I have decided. I'm doing a racetrack somewhere. Maybe back here. I will probably need to get rid of some trees, but that's alright. My park has received an award for being the tidiest park in the country. Thank God. Because people were complaining a lot that my path was disgusting and everything. Thankfully now they are clean or tidy. By the way, we were talking about golfing earlier, and now we have more people in the chat. So I want to ask you, are you guys fan of golfing or something? And also, are you guys good at golfing in case you play it? I would say that in here, bowling would be one of those, how can I say it? One of those different sports that is the most common one, bowling, and I really love bowling. And then after bowling, I would say karts. People have some love for driving go-karts, right? And after karts, then maybe I would say golfing. It's not that popular in here. There is this stupid joke that white people get older faster. I don't know why. White people age faster than other oh my god, that's a horrible word. Ethnicities. Wait, ethnicities. Is that the way to say it? Ethnicities? Or ethnicities? It's so difficult. Ethnicities. Though, to be honest, I haven't heard that much. The bit I always hear is that Asian women never age until they hit 80. Mini golf is alright. Sky loves golf. I was never good at it, but it is an expensive sport to play, so I didn't practice much. All of those different sports are expensive. Bowling is expensive, golfing is expensive, and driving in karts is also expensive. I prefer the golf driving range to mini golf though. Oh, Emily hates bowling. I like bowling. My only problem with bowling is that in the next day, my arm will be hurt because I have no physical preparation for that. Or, I don't know, I'm not strong enough to not feel pain in the following day. So, in the next day, my arm will be painful. But I love bowling. I'm not good, but I like to have fun with it. Okay, there we go. You got to play sports that were less expensive, like basketball, tennis, and soccer. When I was younger, I used to play soccer too, but my favorite sport is volleyball. You're imagining Drew playing football and getting broken in half gives me life. I can't imagine Drew playing football. He would be so dead. Oh my god, those emotes describe exactly how it would be, right? In here, it's not too popular. Football or rugby is not too popular. One of the six-man teams around here went to the state with the first girl football player for the school, and that was pretty neat. Wait a second. I'm not sure if I was able to understand it. One of the six-man teams around here went to state with the first girl football player for the school, and that was pretty neat. Dom can't play soccer. Volleyball is fun. We played a little bit in college with friends. I like to play inside of my house. Which sport did you like to play inside your house? The outside is scary. You can get AIDS out there. Well, you can get a lot of things outside, right? Pizza! Yes! Yes! Totally yes. But where can I build it? This food plaza is almost without any space left. Maybe down here. Technically, you can also get AIDS inside. That's true. Hopefully nobody here gets anything. And yes, this other food plaza also is without any space left. But we need pizza. Oh, maybe here? There we go. Now we need more marketing. 4 pizzas. The guests can't. Oh wait, seriously? Wait a minute. What's going on in here? Remove rides and remove scenery. Oh wait, I need to see the rides. Wait a second. Oh, okay. There we go. Look at my boat hire became bumper boats. This is so tragic. All of the boats were in there. You should focus and finish up here at work. Do you want me to pick you up your usual pizza, Sky? Do you remember what all goes on it? Okay, Drew, that's alright, man. I will also be calling it a day very soon, because I just need to wait until the end of year 3, and then I will call it. But thank you so much for stopping by. I talk to you later in your stream, and I hope you guys have great pizza. I'm glad that I'm glad that you took my idea, right? You decided to go after pizza today, as you really deserves it. Wait, really deserve it. So we finally got to 1,400 guests. We just need to keep it like that. So I guess we'll be alright. Maybe just in case, I should build a new roller coaster, right? Because I have money and I have a lot of area to explore. Maybe there. Oh, but there is a problem. It will be very high. Is there a better place to do it? Oh, maybe here. Can I buy more land? I can't. No, it's too close to everything, right? So it's not a good place. Maybe up here? It's very high, but I can make a path if I want. Especially if it is like that. Yes, I will try it. First I need on-ride photo section. Then I need to increase the station platform. Oh, there is a tree there. Now how can I connect the exit and the path? Oh, I have an idea. Let's use this, I don't know, tunnel as a bridge too, right? Like that. And there we have it. Okay, it's working. Thankfully, the number of guests is close to 1,500, so I don't think we'll have any other major problems until the end of the year in here. Of course, I will keep going with the advertisements, but in my opinion, this park is ready. And look at that beautiful company value. It's so good. Because the company value, if I'm right, it is the result of adding the park value with your money. So that's why it is 52,000 now. Oh yes, Dom, I'm planning to start the Stanley Parable tomorrow. Before I start streaming, I download it on Steam, but I still need to do some testings. I need to figure out which stream quality I will be able to play that game. So I might be doing some tests after the stream, just to figure that out. Hopefully I can play that game in 720p, but in case my computer or something goes bad with it, then I might be playing it in a lower quality. But I only need to test that. Hopefully I can stream with a good one, with a good quality. And it might not be a very long game. Um, Maybe I can finish it even tomorrow, depending on how it goes, or depending on how long I stream tomorrow. But at maximum, I would say that it will end until Friday. Um, if I can't beat it tomorrow, then Friday would be the limit, right? It will be the limit for me to beat it. But I have to tell you that maybe I should focus on beating it tomorrow. I should try to beat it even if it takes a little bit longer than usual. So on Friday I can start playing Fast. That's another game that I also really want to start playing. And Fast is a platformer and a puzzle game. So I don't think that I will be able to beat Fast in one stream, but hopefully it won't be too long too. So those are my plans for my games during the weekdays. Yes, maybe I will try to beat it tomorrow in one single stream. Yeah, it sounds cool. Fez also has an amazing soundtrack, so I'm really excited to check more of that game. I haven't played it by myself, and I haven't watched someone else playing it, so it will be blind. But I have watched some trailers. I have an idea on how the game works, and I have heard some of the songs of the game. So I really want to check it out by myself. I'm not sure how difficult it will be, but hopefully we can do a good job in there. But I will need to test all of those games, right? I will need to see which stream quality I will be able to have when playing those games. Wait, I'm not paying that much to go on Scrambled Eggs, Crooked House. Okay, Scrambled Eggs and Crooked House. Now it's free. They did it. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's not free. It's still 20 cents. I was thinking that the Crooked House was. Oh, but why I can't click in there? Hey, Early. Hey, thank you for the host, man. How was your stream? Was it a short stream? Because I saw your notification, but you already finished it. It was very short, right? But yes, how are you today? Were you playing pop-in music or were you playing something else? The Rural Drop? Wait a minute, this is another new attraction. Man, look at that, we have a third tower. And we can do it in here. This is perfect. The three towers are all together. I love seeing those rides again after so many years. Because I don't remember of them, or I don't remember them, but as soon as I see them again, it gives me flashbacks. Okay, there we go. You're playing pop-in music? But why you decided to stop streaming? Or why was it very short? I really like that the three towers are together in here. And also we have three roller coasters down there. It's like I did the aesthetics right in here. Oh, your wife is pregnant? Congratulations, I had no clue of that. And she has been going to bed early, so you're trying to do some earlier stream times. Hopefully I can start streaming 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. EST. When did you guys learn about that, or when did you guys figure that out? Early's wife is pregnant. And welcome back, Xiang. The park is great. Look at that. We are rich. We have almost maximum rating. It is actually the maximum rating. And we have more than necessary, more guests than necessary. So this park is alright. It was about a month ago. She has only about 2 months pregnant. I'm not sure how long you need to wait until you figure out the gender of the baby. So I'm guessing that you guys still don't know the gender, right? But are you excited to have another girl, or do you want to have a boy? Or it doesn't matter at all? Maybe you guys would prefer to have a couple, right? Okay, so you guys still don't know the gender of the baby. Maybe it is something like 4 months, or I don't know, something close to that. Yes, I would guess the same, Dom. Something around 4 or 5 months. Honestly, I'm hoping for another girl, but a boy would be awesome too. Oh, look at that! So I'm guessing that you want another girl because you do love your daughter, right? And maybe your daughter would prefer to have a sister than a brother. I don't know. In my case, I have a sister. So my family were able to have a couple, right? And sometimes brothers and sisters, they don't go well. They don't go. Wait. They don't get along very well. There we go, right? They don't get along very well. But in my case, it's not like that. Me and my sister, we are huge friends. We do everything for each other. You think that she's excited just to have a younger sibling. You gotta put your daughter to bed. That's okay, man. That's alright. Maybe I should change this to maximum now. Because I have a lot of money, I don't know what else to build. So, yes, we only need to wait until it's October. Oh, never mind. Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of my paths again. I don't get it. I have a lot of handyman and I was able to get a reward before that my park was the tightest one around, and now they are complaining about it again. You see, I still have it. I still have the tightest park award. Oh yes, I'm totally going to beat this level objective. It's mostly done, or it's actually done, because I need to have at least 1,400 guests in my park at the end of October year 3, and that it is. I have 1,600. I just need to wait until it is in October. And I don't think that the guests in my park they will drop too much. I have some safety in there because I have 200 more than I needed. So it's it gives me some safety. I wasn't expecting this level to be very hard because like I said in the beginning, it already has 3 different roller coasters and you can add on-ride photo sections on them, and that's more than enough for you to make money. The proof of that was that I forgot to raise my admission price, at least in the beginning of the game, and I was still getting some good amount of money. So this wasn't a very hard level, thank God. Maybe I should have a little bit more mechanics, right? And now I have 300 guests more than I needed. Let me see if I can do something while I wait until October. Let me try to... Wait, never mind. I was thinking that I was playing the game uh, with my alerts off, but no, my alerts are opening here, so okay, never mind. Because I have been streaming Chrono Cross and I was streaming Phantom Hourglass, without my alerts being open, right? So I could give my computer more. Um, I could make it faster, or I could make it running faster. Okay, we need to send the advertisements again. But yes, there is no much that I can do in this park anymore. I could try building something else, just for the sake of it. Maybe I could do the... where is it? The Cycle Railway, just because I have never done it before. I'm not sure if you can have different stations. Oh, the burger bar? Wait, let me do this first. Right there. Yes, I'm not sure if you can have more than one station platform for the Cycle Railway, because it's not a transport ride. It says that it is a gentle ride. It's not in here. I wish and I hope that you can do more than one station, so people can transport themselves through the park, but I don't think that the game will allow me to do it. But let me try. Let's see what happens, right? And that's the limit for my supports. Okay. Oh, wait a second. You can't go down. So you can't make slopes or or you also can't go upwards. You can only go straight forward. This is challenging, especially in a very irregular land like this. So where should I try building it? This is bad. I wasn't expecting it to be so hard. You know what? I have an idea. Why not try to make it like an underground cycleway? But maybe I'll need more space in here. Okay, this is my idea. I will make an underground psychopath or cycleway. There we go. And they are still oh my god, a lot of people actually. I don't know what to do about that though. Oh wow. Yeah, that's really disgusting. Let me do a quick save. Okay, I'm not paying that much to go on Crooked House. I guess that now it will be free, right? It's free now. You served me well, Crooked House. Now you shall be free. But yes, this is such an easy level. Thanks to the coasters that are already built for you. You just need to know how to use them properly. And the best way to use them properly is to adding the on-ride photo sections in all of them. I'm curious to see if I can get to 2000 guests, but probably that's too much. The Gravitron? Sure, you can be right there. Easy. And the boat hire will always have that, right? The only way to fix this is if I... You know what? I will do it. Okay, I will do it. Close the boat hire, get rid of everyone in there, and don't allow anybody else to return there. So nobody will die from drowning, right, on the water. Yes, they are all leaving. I believe that this is the only way to fix that. Let me see if that works. And we are finally in October. Yeah, this is pretty much the solution. Hey Sherbert, hello, how are you, man? How is 2018 for you so far? You are now living in a new house, right? I remember that you were moving. Yeah, this is pretty much the solution. The solution for the boat hire. Wait, we're lost? And he's pissed. Oh, you guys are still preparing yourselves to move? Okay, I was thinking that you guys had already moved. But that's alright. I hope everything goes well in your moving. Oh, you have been really sick, but you have gotten better? Many people have been sick. I guess it's because it's been very cold in the US recently, right? But many people have been sick. And yes, I hope you get better soon. I'm not sure how you are feeling or what exactly you are feeling, but always remember to drink a lot of water, uh, drink tea. If you have lemon honey tea, that's helpful. Also, eat fruits. If you have problems in your throat, eat apples. And if it is a cold, eat some citric fruits like oranges, lemons, because everything like that helps you. If you can make also a vegetable soup, that would be great. A vegetable soup, especially because it's cold. So having a hot dish like a soup would taste great, right? In a cold day. But yes, man, I hope everything gets better for you in there. I haven't been sick recently, but I have been feeling neck aches and back aches. But thankfully today I wasn't feeling neck aches. But yes, those have been happening to me recently. And it's so annoying, it's super uncomfortable, but hopefully I'll be alright. Hopefully it's not something very, very serious. And there are days that, like today for example, that they are not very bad, or it doesn't feel that bad. And I don't know why a lot of people are lost, because they have... Are they locked? Did I do something wrong in here? Because maybe they are trapped. I don't see any problems in here. They have the path to the exit, so why are they complaining? I have no idea what's going on, but if they want me to change the path, I guess I can try. Is this better? I have no idea what's going on, and that's dropping my park rating though. This is the boat hire curse, god damn it. Why are they so lost in here? You know what? Can this help me? Or maybe this? I'm pretty sure this is a glitch. You had a really bad cough and trouble breathing, but you're feeling better? Yes, man, maybe you should get some honey tea, right? Honey lemon tea. I have no idea why they are getting lost. Space wings. But I solved the problem, right? Yeah, my park rating is growing again. So I believe I solved my problem in here. But they were trapped in this area, and I have no idea why. Yeah, it's back to normal. Man, that's horrifying, because this is the final month. So if I couldn't solve this problem that quickly, I could have some problems. And the problem happened without a reason. There is no explanation why that happened. I could say it's a bug, but thankfully I could build some signs in here blocking their paths, so they would finally head to the exit instead of keep walking around here. Look at that! It's not even showing me the picture of the person that's lost. It's a bug. I was able to trigger a bug in here. Invisible guests are lost now. But anyways, that's it. In a couple days, we will clear our objective in here. But that was a bug. I can't understand why that happened. With a company value of 87,000. Bugs, yes, dumb. I was so confident that we wouldn't have any other problem until the end of the year. I guess I jinxed it myself. But thankfully I still was able to solve it. Whatever that was. And I'm proud. This was an easy level in general. And we cleared it with a lot of, I don't know, company value. So that will look good in the title screen. Look at that. Look at the difference between the Whispering Cliffs and the Three Monkeys part. That was a problem. It could have been. It could have been a problem. Is that the way to say it? It could have been. I think it is right. It could have been a problem. But yes, we were able to clear it. So next week we'll be playing Canary Mines. I kinda remember that level a little bit. I'm not too sure exactly how it looks. I actually believe it is the one that just was shown in the back screen right there. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I will be calling this a day tomorrow. Hopefully we can play and start and even finish the Stanley Parable. I was a little bit worried because Phantom Hourglass was a complex game in the end. Chrono Cross is a very crazy and complex game, and the Stanley Parable tomorrow will be another crazy and complex game. But thankfully, RollerCoaster Tycoon came to make my mind relax a little bit. But tomorrow, let's be ready to understand whatever will happen in that Stanley Parable game, because I know it's very complex, it has many different endings, and my objective will be finding them all. I believe there are 18 endings or something, but they are fast. You don't need to waste too much time to get to them, according to what I have learned before. Hey Winter, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, I will. I will cook some great pasta and hopefully I can see you later on Drew's stream. Chrono Cross is so crazy right now. But thankfully, after a painful experience, we were able to figure out how to progress in that game because damn god, I suffered. And I suffered when I had a lot of people watching me, so it was very uncomfortable. But thankfully now we are good. Now we are great. So thank you so much guys. Have a great day. I catch you later and take care and goodbye.